action stems from her active presence on social media, where she shares glimpses of her personal life and royal duties. This transparency makes her more accessible to the public, and her openness has helped her build a strong relationship with the younger generation, who admire how she skillfully blends traditional values with modern sensibilities. Tunku Tun being a businesswoman at heart. Princess Tunku Tun Aminah is famous for her engagement in several business activities. She is a business-oriented person, and she has done very well in beauty, fashion, and hospitality. The princess has risen to be among the most famous personalities in the business sector. One of her most massive investments is her skincare line, Leuven's, the royal art of beauty. Starting Leuven's, she intended to offer luxury skincare. The brand was widely accepted in Malaysia in a very short period. It is proof of her love for beauty and other related aspects, such as the health of the body. Leuven's has made luxury and an efficient skincare regimen go hand in hand. The products are directed at women of different ages, and they base themselves on the care and attractiveness of the spirit and soul. The brand has been very welcoming to everyone, and it is currently in spas, salons, and department stores in Malaysia. Furthermore, Tunku Tun Aminah has also contributed much to the sports industry. Johor Darul Ta'zim Football Club is led by her as the president of the club. Such positions are usually symbolic, however, she is fully involved in the management of the club. She has taken the club to the upper echelon of football in Malaysia, and it has also received international acknowledgement. This is evidenced by her position in the football club, where she leads and actively participates in the promotion of sports in Johor. Tunku Tun Aminah is also involved in real estate and hospitality. She is the chairman of Berjaya Waterfront SDM BHD and Berjaya Assets Berhad. These are some of Johor's leading companies in property development and management. In particular, the Berjaya Waterfront is an important object of the city of Johor Bahru. The facility includes the hotel, the convention center, and the shopping mall. These companies show her impact on the economic growth of Johor because she invested in them. Moreover, it also shows that she has skills in the proper running of large business operations as well. In 2017, Tunku Tun Aminah became part of the board of directors of Red Tone International Berhad. This telecommunications company specializes in integrated telecommunications solutions and services in Malaysia. Her role in Red Tone underscores her versatility as a business leader, and it also shows her ability to contribute to the tech industry, a vital sector in Malaysia's economy. Tunku Tun Aminah also owns a KFC franchise in Stulang Laut, Johor Bahru. This venture into the fast food industry highlights her diverse business interests, and it also shows her understanding of consumer markets. The franchise has been successful, adding to her already impressive portfolio. Furthermore, Tunku Tun Aminah also has a strong interest in fashion and design. She has been involved in designing for her brand Leuven's and has a keen eye for fashion. Her public appearances are often in outfits that reflect her personal style. She has not launched a dedicated fashion line yet. However, her influence in the fashion industry is evident. Princess Tunku Tun Aminah's business ventures demonstrate her dynamic approach to entrepreneurship. Through her work, she continues to make a significant impact on Malaysia's business landscape. However, business isn't all the princess has been involved in. She has also had her royal moments of glory. Her grand love story. The story of the princess and her husband, Dennis Muhammad Abdullah, is captivating. Many people in Malaysia and other parts of the world admire their love story, as it is a tale of great love, respect, cultural exchange, and passion. This combination makes it a contemporary royal love story with a traditional touch. Tunku Tun Aminah first met Dennis Verbas through mutual friends. When they met, he was working in Singapore, where he was a semi-professional footballer. Plus, he was a manager at Johor Darul Ta'zim Football Club's concept store and cafe. This role brought him into contact with the Johor royal family. Over time, their friendship grew, and what began as a friendship developed into a serious boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Despite their different cultural and religious backgrounds, they loved each other deeply. Eventually, Dennis converted to Islam and changed his name to Dennis Muhammad Abdullah, a step that helped align with Tunku Tun Aminah's family culture and beliefs. Subsequently, the Johor royal court confirmed their royal engagement in July 2017, and their wedding took place on August 14th of the same year. It was a Malay wedding, but the couple also included some Western elements. The solemnization ceremony was held at Istana Bukit Serene, the palace of the Sultan of Johor, and the Mufti of Johor presided over the ceremony. Tunku Tun Aminah and Dennis's wedding was unique, mainly because it combined different cultures. The wedding followed Malay customs, including the akad nikah ceremony, in which the groom accepted the bride in the presence of witnesses. During the ceremony, Dennis Muhammad Abdullah wore the baju Melayu, traditional formal attire, while Tunku Tun Aminah wore the baju kurung, which symbolized purity and elegance. The wedding reception was as grand and royal as the ceremony. Guests included the royal family, other families, and friends, making it both a family occasion and a state function. Johor's ethnic heritage was evident throughout, and the media widely covered their wedding. The public adored the love between two individuals from different cultures. After the wedding, Dennis Muhammad Abdullah remained a member of the royal family, and he is particularly involved with the Johor Sultanate. The couple stays out of the limelight as they focus on their work, family, and royal responsibilities. As a result, the world knows little about Dennis Abdullah. The life of Dennis Muhammad Abdullah. Dennis Muhammad Abdullah was born as Dennis Verbaas on May 1, 1989, in Lissa, Netherlands. His life journey took him from a quiet town near Amsterdam to the royal courts of Malaysia. His childhood was like any ordinary life of a boy of his age in the Netherlands, as he grew up in a family with traditional values. They all participated in the life of the community. Since his early childhood, he had a great interest in sports, especially football, and it contributed to the development of his early career. He pursued a semi-professional career in football, which eventually brought him closer to Asia. Consequently, Dennis worked in various football-related roles before he met the Johor family. His transition into management led him to Southeast Asia, where he moved to Singapore. That's where he took on a managerial role at the Johor Darul Ta'zim Football Club concept store and cafe. This job allowed him to stay connected to the sport he loved, and it also gave him a chance to immerse himself in a new cultural environment. While working with Johor Darul Ta'zim in Singapore, Dennis met Princess Tunku Tun Aminah. Their meeting marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life, and the rest, as they say, is history. Tunku Tun and Dennis's life after marriage. After marrying Dennis, Princess Tunku Tun Aminah has balanced her royal duties well. She managed to juggle everything with her personal and professional life. After their wedding, Tunku Tun and Dennis settled into their roles, and they live a relatively private life. Still, they appear in public for important royal events and family celebrations. The couple welcomed their first child, Layla Sophia, on January 21, 2020. Layla Sophia's birth brought joy to the Johor royal family, and it was celebrated across the state. Later on, they welcomed their second child in 2022, although they have kept details about this child private. Meanwhile, Tunku Tun Aminah remains active in her business ventures and charitable activities, as she is a patron of several organizations. These organizations focus on social welfare, education, and women's empowerment. She often carries out her charitable work quietly, preferring a low-key public profile. Despite this, her impact is widely recognized, especially in supporting underprivileged communities and promoting cultural heritage. Tunku Tun Aminah has successfully balanced her royal duties and personal life. She and her husband have a close-knit family